Hi, this is camera and me talking to a camera, which is kind of awkward. I thought I'd do a vlog, to kind of discuss this. Yeah, I just did that. I've never done that. To kind of, because I thought I could express it better verbally, what I thought about the book. So, I got given this book as a present for my 17th off a friend who is kind of a ridiculous friend. She thought it'd be fun to get me 17 presents for my 17th, which is nice and all, but yeah, it's an expensive present. So, Lady Gaga for me, she's kind of like an obsession, but it's more of an obsession that I don't like. Not necessarily not like, I like her, but it's a bit of an obsession phase rather than a really, oh my god I love you kind of phase. But if anyone wants to buy me tickets to go see her, yeah. So I think what she's doing is cool, kind of be yourself, all that kind of promo, but how much of it is, I imagine it affects some people, but not really for me. And I like that she's doing something different, which is always cool, but I think if you really look into these things, there's a lot of... Right, let's start again because memory card's died. Yeah, so if you look into the world, you're going to find a lot of different people with cool things going on. She just happened to get big prominence that I think in some senses so many people find what she's doing so obscure and weird, but to me it wasn't really like that. And I think there's a lot more weirder out there. So she's in some ways a bit of mainstream weirdness in herself, which I'm not like criticising, it's fine. But I don't think she has such a big weird factor as some people seem to think. I mean, me dressed for school, it's just not that weird. Yeah. So, the book is really heavy, which some people think that's a good thing for books, but I think initially a photo book is a bit depressing. I like books with text, and I wasn't so that amazed by the idea. Then when I looked through it, I actually kind of got a lot, well not a lot from it, but kind of understood why photo books are actually quite cool and interesting, and the concept works. There's a lot you can gain from photos, surprisingly. So there's been a lot of like, people will be like in interviews, oh my god it shows you like drinking milk and doing normal things and like waking up, and I didn't really, here she is, waking up because she's human, remember that. I didn't understand that whole phenomena. It's like, of course, Lady Gaga drinks milk and wakes up. Another cool thing about it there was, yeah, I've got a little tag on this page. Outfits, yeah, the fashion aspect of this book is pretty nice. I mean, it is kind of what you'd expect from Gaga, the kind of clothing, like, somewhat prostitute-y or whatever, but it's still quite inventive and interesting to see, and I liked being able to see what she wore. And I actually did gain something from, I think there was a page with a picture, and I saw it and I thought, ooh, I can try that with my own clothing. So it's kind of, I guess, a direct inspiration. Liking this. So yeah. So overall, I wouldn't have bought it myself because it's far too expensive, £35. But I can imagine a person who's a big fan probably would. And even if you're not a big fan, it's kind of, I wouldn't say worth that price. I'm not sure if it's worth that price. But it's better than I expected initially. And another cool thing is toffers. Things like this, as you can kind of see the extravagance of the outfits, and kind of, if you haven't been to the tour like me, or any of the shows, and it's quite nice to see it in a way. Obviously you don't get to experience it in the same way, but you kind of get to see a bit of an insight into it, and what it's like. And now I'm kind of just reeling off good things that I'm not really sure about. So, go buy it, go not buy it, buy it, not buy it. I'm not sure. Buy it. Don't buy it. Maybe buy it. Buy it if you really want to buy it. That sounds so stupid. That wasn't helpful at all. Buy it if you really want to buy it. Another thing. How much money does this woman make? How much do the people get out of £35? It's like, I don't know. £35 makes me a bit uncomfortable. But yeah, David Bowie of our generation, some people say. I'm not so sure, but no disrespect to Gaga, because I'm kind of obsessed with you in a weird sort of way. I can't believe it. Alright, well, now you got to hear my non-British accent and Yorkshire accent, which is not so nice as Southerners, but yeah. Bye, that was me.